Welcome to Gray Hair Talking. I know you've heard the old joke, I'm so broke I can't even pay attention. Well, I'm using that little joke just to highlight the importance of paying attention and the value that it has in your own life as well as in the life of others. Now, I will tell you up front that I am a do-it-now person. If I have something that needs to be done, I want to get it done now. And in fact, I would really rather get it done a week early or sometimes 2 weeks early. You see, I'm a detailed person and I'm organized to the max. And my friends tell me that that's one of my strengths. And I have some good friends that will tell me from time to time that that's one of my weaknesses as well. And I expect there's some truth in that. Now, if the adage that God is in the details is true, then that's where we want to be, right in the midst of all the details. Now, I have no idea of how or why I learned this, but I learned at an early age the value of paying attention. Now, if I were to psychoanalyze myself, I'm sure I would think this trait probably stems from the dysfunction of my early childhood. And since I could not control that dysfunction, I learned to overcompensate by over-organizing when I got old enough to control my environment. But that's enough of the analysis. Now, my friends who know me well have even asked me if the things in my pantry are in alphabetical order. Well, I'm here to tell you they are not. But I have learned down through the years that paying attention to the important things really has value. Not so much the corn and the beans being organized, but paying attention to the things in our lives and the people in our lives. You see, paying attention serves us well. It helps us in our family life, in our career, in our friendships, in our spiritual relationships, knowing about and finding out about and tending to the needs of others will benefit everyone involved. You see, getting tuned in to what's happening and when and how and to whom will give us the direction we need for our Christian service. Also, paying attention will help us to avoid too many of the oops, sorry, I just didn't know when we found out later that friends have had special needs. Now, many of you already do a fine job with paying attention, and I know this because you have reached out to me just when I needed you the most. Thank you for paying attention to the people in your life and to the needs that they may have. This is Rachel Solomon sending you blessings from Gray Hair Talking.